We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another. So here's Pete Alonso. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for the match.
First delivery to him on the way.
Alonso.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. The relay. And he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely.
Batting second. The shortstop, Andres Gimenez.
Andres Gimenez the next to bat as he rips it on the ground to second. Reined in. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Batting third. The third baseman.
Now to the plate, Marcus Stroman, trying to get him started again following the double play. He's set. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out hit means that Yoenis Cespedes will bat this inning.
Check that out right there. I love me some of that. Staying inside the baseball, moving it the other way. Sometimes a pitcher can execute his pitch, but doesn't mean the batter can't grab a knock.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Hit in the air to right field. Henniger will reach out with one hand to make the catch. So striding forward now, J.P. Crawford. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. 0-2 the count to Crawford.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. J.P. Crawford is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Dylan Moore is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
One out, nobody on. Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Another one sent foul. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summerskill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Eric Summerskill behind the dish. Really likes to work the ball east-west. What did you like? Did you like north-south, east-west?
I thought east-west, D-Row. The more that I could get away with on the outside corner, inside corner, give me a wider plate than a higher plate. I think it's a lot easier to pitch to a wider plate.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Robinson Cano. First offering on its way. Now a hard liner toward short. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 9.
Digging in, Brandon Nimmo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Henniger is there. 2 down. So stepping in, Dominic Smith. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Quick work there as the Mets are down on 4 pitches. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's 2 for 4.
The third baseman, Kyle.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So digging in now, Mitch Haniger, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Now Haniger with a drive. That one's hit well to deep left field. Looking up is Cespedes. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to the right side, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2 D-roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player, just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Over the bullpen and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and the M's have taken a 3-0 lead.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Evan White comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is Nimmo. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Behind 0-2 now. 4 runs here in this half inning. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 0-1 on its way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. 2 out, nobody on. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, with Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Michael Conforto digs into the left side of the batter's box to start things out. Popped him up. Torrens is there. 1 down.
Batting 9.
So 1 man gone for the Mets in the third. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. First pitch of the at-bat. Now Ramos with a swing and a deep drive to left. Looking up is the left fielder. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Ah, man, that swing right there, Dan, that had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, and that'll rattle you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great, one of the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up and hitting him in the seats.
He singled to open up the ball game. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. 0-2. Here it comes. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Next for the Mets, Andres Gimenez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Lined into right, a base hit. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue. At least 1 more batter.
Now batter.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, Hero. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the third inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
Lined into left center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. A swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. White has a play, and that ends the inning. Mets do. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Dylan Moore.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and 1 strike. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
The center fielder,
First pitch coming. Here it is. Kyle Lewis is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batter.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. In his career, Seager is quickly approaching 200 career homers, looking to inch closer here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
I got 3-2.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3, go. Leading off the inning, Robinson Cano, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning, instead of foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lewis waits on it. 1 out.
The center fielder, number 9.
Next up for New York, Brandon Nimmo. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's down into left center for a base hit.
The bat, number 2, designated hitter, Dominic Smith.
Into the box, Dominic Smith. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Smith, a California-born ball player. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. How about the work the lineups have been doing so far, fellas?
Yeah, Matty B, this has always been known as one of the better pitchers' ballpark. Ken Griffey didn't like to hit here. A-Rod didn't like to hit here. The only guy that seemed to like to hit at this place was Ichiro. Definitely a pitcher's ballpark.
Yeah, without question, Dan. And that's why what they were able to accomplish today with such a high home run total just screams to the ball flying today. Maybe there was a jet stream going out to the gaps. I don't know. But what we saw today is not the norm.
From the stretch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and side is retired. But the Mets do strike for 2, both coming on this 2. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Mariners manager Scott Service during the break about his team's offensive performance so far, and overall he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already put 4 runs on the board, and they've done so by running up their opponent's pitch count. So he said he thinks they're going to have a lot more opportunities to score because of that as the game goes on.
Thank you, Heidi.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
So now to the plate, Jose Marmolejos. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. On the ground for Cano at second. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box, Ty France. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Fouled off. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Mariners are down in order, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Pete Alonso. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Popped him up. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Up next to the net.
Digging in to try it again, Andres Gimenez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped up. Seager has room in foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready now, Marcus Stroman. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Mariners are on top 4-3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Evan White, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. In now, Luis Torrens. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Here's the first pitch to him. Ready with the 0-1. Cespedes out in front here as this is pulled into the seats, foul down the left side. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Lewis looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo home run here off the bat of Yoenis Cespedes, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. That's dinger number 6 on the day between these two lineups. I feel like I'm watching home run derby here, guys.
Yeah, Matty B, this has always been known as one of the better pitchers' ballpark. Ken Griffey didn't like to hit here. A-Rod didn't like to hit here. The only guy that seemed to like to hit at this place was Ichiro. Definitely a pitcher's ballpark.
Yeah, without question, Dan. And that's why what they were able to accomplish today with such a high home run total just screams to the ball flying today. Maybe there was a jet stream going out to the gaps. I don't know. But what we saw...
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
Number 49 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Three-run home run down the line in right. His second home run of the game, and it's now 7-4. Into the box now Michael Conforto. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo home run there for Michael Conforto, and they double him up. It's 8-4. Wilson Ramos will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Up next to the bat.
Well, now you see how difficult it is to be a catcher. This ball is really smoked, gets all the way to the wall, D-Row, but he just doesn't have the foot speed to turn this into an extra base hit.
Yeah, his calling card is definitely not his ability to run the bases. It's for offense and massaging a pitching staff.
Now the 0-1. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall.
This thing stays in the park, but let me tell you something. He absolutely crushed this thing. This park is no bandbox. It takes a lot to get one out of here, and he almost does it. It carried a long time and hit it halfway up the wall for a long double.
At the plate now, Andres Gimenez. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from 3rd. And a relay to the plate. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
Eric Swanson, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way. to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Alonso takes his lead at third with 1 away. And he fouls this one off. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Usually when you score a lot of runs in 1 inning, like this inning, you're doing a lot of things right. And how about this? A sac fly to drive in another run. They have to be happy with this.
Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air out to center field. After it is Lewis. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. But not before they claim the lead here as they bat around and hang an 8th spot on him. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The Mets lead this one 11-4. Now batting, Dylan Moore. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And this throw gets away from him. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. So coming to the plate, Kyle Lewis. No hits to this point. He's set, and the pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Nimmo in pursuit. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third.
Great job of offensive execution there. Leadoff triple and then the sac fly to bring home a run.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter. Kyle Seager, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Mitch Haniger is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Behind 0-2 now. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now in the... Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with the report as we get set for the top of the 7th. Heidi?
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Top to bottom, he said his guys have been picking on the right pitches to swing at, and they've done a nice job of using the whole field. He said that always seems to be a recipe for success, and their 7 extra base hits in this one are evidence that it has been.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And it's gone.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 38.
At the plate, Dominic Smith. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here.
The right fielder, number 30.
To the plate now, Michael Conforto. And he hits it hard to the right side. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now back. Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ground ball left side. Crawford has it. And the throw is low that time to first. And did he have control of it? Yes, says the first base umpire. And there are 2 gone. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Jose Marmolejos. In there for strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
1-1.
1-1.
1-2.
I got the count 1-2.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Ty France is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring Andres Jimenez into bat.
The shortstop, Andres.
Lifted in the air to center. Lewis waits on it. 1 out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in, Marcus Stroman. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Haniger in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Yoenis Cespedes will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Lewis looks up, and it's gone as they add still another. Yohan Ramirez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Here's Robbie Cano now. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Lewis waits on it, and that retires the side. So 1 run here on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left. Not too many more shots left. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Luis Torrens.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land out there just foul. The 0-2 once more.
Ball, that's out.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
The batter, number 3.
First pitch on its way. J.P. Crawford's at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And he popped him up. And this will land foul. The next 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
So he sets him down swinging. J.P. Crawford goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Dylan Moore is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Fouled off. And it's fouled away.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
The 1-2.
Nope.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The next 3-2. To his left, it's knocked down at third. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Well, that's always the danger when you've got a lead that's this big. You know there's not a lot of doubt about the outcome of the game, so you lose focus a little bit in the field. And sometimes as a player, you try to trick yourself into playing like it's a close game so you stay sharp.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Obviously, as a pitcher, he wants to finish what he started. But when you have that pitch count north of 115 pitches, you have to be concerned about his health and the wear and tear on his arm might have to take him out of this one really soon.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he misses with it, 1-1. 3 runs already home here. 1-2 now. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Nimmo. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Now Nimmo connects out to deep right field. And gone. An absolute bomb. Dominic Smith will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Right side hit hard, fielded cleanly, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Michael Conforto. Popped him up. Under it here is Seager to make the play. 1 gone. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Haniger. 2 gone. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled away. The 0-2 home. Fouled off. The next 0-2. High and deep to straightaway right. Looking up is Haniger. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Stepping in now, Andres Gimenez. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch. Standing in, Jose Marmolejos, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield, reined in, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated hitter, Ty France. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting. First baseman.
So now to the plate, Evan White. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And it's fouled away. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far as he's just been flat unhittable. At the plate, Luis Torrens, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Stays alive, still 0-2. Last chance for the Mariners. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Row. Big, and I mean big, 2-hard RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
J.P. Crawford is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And he fouls this one off. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. He's got it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Well, I got to be honest. I didn't think he had 9 innings in him, but he battled and he finished the game and he picked up the win along the way too.
17-9 in this one.